Good Monday, everybody. It is November 14th. We are entering week 13, which means we really only have 3 weeks of class left. And of course, one of those is Thanksgiving. So, at any rate, not a lot of new stuff going on this week, but I do want to touch base with everybody and make sure we're all on the same page and all that good stuff. So, as usual, I want to take a quick look at the schedule. Week 13 doesn't leave us a lot of time left. Basically, what you are working on this week is finishing up those presentations. And I've been getting a lot of good feedback and questions behind the scenes. I think everybody is on track with these. So if you have any existing continuing questions, please let me know. And then if you are ready, you could go ahead and start The Handmaid's Tale. The Handmaid's Tale, of course, is a novel, like Their Eyes Were Watching God. It's a full-length novel, and it is written in letter form. So it's a little bit hard to follow. It's written like a diary, so you may want to get started with it early. Next week, that's really the only thing going on during Thanksgiving week, is that I do want you to be reading The Handmaid's Tale. You do need to have it completed. I would have it completed at the beginning of week 15 if I were you, because of course the paper that is related to it is due at the end of week 15. You do have a final exam that's due on December the 8th. It is all open book, open note, open life, open head, whatever. So it is not meant to be a hard thing. It's just something that you will do. As you might imagine, it is essay based, and it's going to have you kind of recalling the things that you have read throughout the semester. So if you have any questions or any issues with anything this week, let me know. If you can't get the video in by the end of this week, just like last week with the hurricane, some folks were a little behind because of the hurricane even with paper 4 and the PowerPoint. Feel free, if it's a little bit late, not a problem. I do appreciate you letting me know, and most of you have been really good about that, just so I don't worry that you're lost somewhere. So, check in with me and make sure, but we have a little extra break there with the Thanksgiving week to get all caught up. One quick reminder about getting all caught up. The last day to turn in anything other than the final is December the 4th. So if you have something that was late, if you were needing to, extra time with something, all of the previous work needs to be done before the semester ends and finals week begins. So just to keep in mind on that deadline. I don't think there's much new in the module that we need to necessarily go over. We're in the last week of module 4, so we've seen those learning materials before. I think, yes, I added the video about the presentations. So that's there for you. It was also in the announcements. Most of you saw it in the announcements. And then I'll just point out that there's a couple links down here at the bottom, presentation advice and how to film and submit a presentation. Those are going to be useful things for you for the end. So there are some materials in there that you may want to use and watch, especially as you are finalizing your presentation part and submitting that. Otherwise, I think that's about it. So I will just wish everybody a good week for 13, not 14. And let me know if you have any questions or problems this week, and we'll do this all again next week. So everybody take care.